Good morning, welcome to your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. I have some fairly seasonable temperatures across the region this morning, as well as some mostly clear skies. Going to see a good amount of sunshine today, temperatures in the mid to upper 60s across the region for highs. We'll see temperatures tonight not get down quite as far as they did last night, with only the lows in the mid 50s, and we'll see a warmer day for our Tuesday. So taking a look at our current surface analysis, high pressure currently in control, seeing some upper level cirrus cloudiness across the region this morning. This high will shift off the coast for later this evening. We'll have a cold front currently across the Great Lakes. It's going to move through the region for tomorrow morning. That's going to be a dry cold front. And then to tomorrow afternoon, I should say, that's going to be a dry cold front. And that's going to give us some warmer temperatures ahead of that cold front, as well as some slightly breezy winds. Our current observation, a few clouds at 25,000 feet, north winds at 4 knots, temperature 51 degrees, and relative humidity at 83%. And taking a look at our current satellite imagery, you can see mostly clear skies across the region this morning. On the infrared satellite imagery, you can see some upper level cloudiness starting to move towards the region from the west, and that'll build in and thicken as we move towards the afternoon and the evening hours, giving us some filtered sunshine for the late afternoon hours today. Taking a look at the HERM model for today, you can see here mostly clear skies this morning into the afternoon. Here's noon today. You can see some cirrus cloudiness building in, and then once we move into late afternoon hours, we'll really start to see that cirrus build into the region. And overnight, we'll see a good amount of cirrus cloudiness across the area. So this cold front well off to the north and to the east of the region moves through with some showers across New England, but across our area, just going to see some dry conditions. A little bit more winds out of the southwest tomorrow with that cold front moving through. Our high today around 66 degrees, low tonight around 55, and that'll be early overnight low as winds pick up out of the southwest overnight, and that should bump our temperatures up a few degrees from the mid 50s. Our winds today will be out of the northeast this morning, becoming easterly, and then finally southeasterly around 5 to 10 knots. So seeing some light winds in general today, and then seeing those winds increase out of the southwest by 8 local on Tuesday, southwest 9 to 14, gusting to 19 knots. VFR conditions the next 24 hours is going to see our increase of the cirrus cloudiness across the region during the overnight hours tonight. And our tides are currently running normal. Overall today, though, green chart across the board. And for Tuesday into Wednesday, Tuesday mostly cloudy and warm. We'll see slightly breezy winds in the morning and early afternoon, a high of 73 degrees. Looks like those winds should be about gusting to 21 and 20 knots, so should see those winds well below our wind advisory criteria of 25 knots, but can't rule out a random gust, possibly 23 or 24 knots tomorrow morning into the early afternoon hours. Tuesday night, we'll see mostly clear to partly cloudy skies, a low of 49 degrees, and for Wednesday, partly mostly cloudy and fairly seasonable, high around 64 degrees. We'll see green chart across the board for Tuesday through Wednesday, with only seeing about a 15% chance of those winds at 25 knots on Tuesday, so it's about the greatest risk we have in this risk chart, with good conditions in store through Wednesday as of right now. Well, that's going to complete our 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. I hope everybody has a great day today. We'll be back at 10 o'clock for the next 7 days.